What's up, peeps? Let's see if we have anything here. Over. Mountain and hills. What's up, peeps? Inside. Oh, that's not the right one. The right Hmm. I don't know if that's still playing. Let's stop it. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, boy, do we have some good news for you guys. Is anybody here? Oh, shoot. I never finished setting that up. What's up, peeps? Negative. We need to go over to here. Give me just a sec. Content live on share. Come back over to here. Hi, peepee weepies. Woo! We just got done creating a whole bunch of products for you, 3 of them. Wearing another one of Keith's shirts. This is a 2X or a 3X. I think it's a 2X. Keith was a big fella, by the way. 6 foot. He says 3, but he was every bit of 6'4", 6'5". What's up, Kim? Who's here tonight? Let's see. Good evening, Kim the Candle Envy Lady. Oh, Kim, you're first on both. I think you're first on TikTok and YouTube. You go, Kim. What's up, Card Man? What's up, Mike Jones 808? Good evening, Ken. Ken Rose. Oh boy, we got some exciting news for you today. What's up, Sog? Henry. Hi, Henry Chastain. We used to know Henry. We used to know a Chastain, a different name. But anyway, what's up, Alex? How did I miss Alex? Well, that was odd. Huh. What's up, Taraya Edwards? Good evening, Taraya. Hi, Taraya. That is weird how that one. And there's Alex. What's up, Alex? Persistent. Tired of this cold. Shit, I've been back one day and I'm tired of this cold. And we're not up in Ohio either. We're in the Alabama place property. What's up, Jose? Jose Luis. What's up, Jose? Jamie Rojo. What's up, Lachey? Hi, everyone, says Lachey. How sweet. What's going on, peeps? Oh, we have some great news. Let's see. How am I going to show you the news? Even more outstanding news on Monday, 119. Everyone who was accepted will be able to purchase the VIP demo private group. Yeah, that's good news. Oh, okay. All right, peepee weepies. Well, here is your news. Can I grab this? Let me see. Copy. This is your news, and boy, are you glad to see it. Let's go back over to here. I swear, everyone I see you on the live, you're looking younger and younger. Thanks, Sog. I'm going in reverse. I'm actually going from 60 down to 20. How about that? Maybe 20. I swear I've looked like this forever. I've had this face. I've worked out a little bit, obviously. I used to be in Triple X, but whatever. He's real. Good evening, Kevin. What's up, Doughboy? Yeah, I know, right? People never believe that I'm really think I'm some kind of space traveling, time traveling alien. Fuck, I have no idea. I used to get that a lot, actually. It's kind of ironic. Let me see if I can get this in here. Even more outstanding. I don't know if this is going to fit, huh? Is this going to cut it? Yes. But not in the right spot. Boom. Why isn't it cutting it in the right spot? What's up, Tux? Yo, what's up, peeps? That is weird. It's not like acting right. I don't know what it's doing. Tux, stop. Yeah, that's not cutting it. What? Nope, we need this one right here. To be able, I don't know why it's doing that. It's kind of odd. Tux, stop. My cat is so stubborn. Boy. Back scratcher. He's scared of that thing. Tux, stay away from there. You don't need to be chewing on no cords, my brother. Why is this not? Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I think that's how we catch it now. Oh, maybe not. And that's a not. Fuck. Well, any one of you who is accepted into the VIP group will be able to. Why is this not grabbing? I don't understand. I don't understand. Let me see something real quick. There we go. Now let me see if we can grab it. I don't see it. Fuck. No, it's not letting me. It'd be easier if I just wrote this shit thing out. Well, every one of you who was accepted in, because it's sold out now, it's strictly going to be who can get in. If I'm, going to permit you to come in, it's a waiting list. So there's 2 people, but that's soon to be changed to a waiting list. Let me see if I can get that off of there. Sevens, if you all understand that we have a new private demo only VIP trading group starting up. You had the chance to apply. Hell, you had the chance to apply forever. And you did not. So if you did not get an acceptance letter and you are not in the group, you have to be put on a waiting list. Outstanding news. Everyone who was accepted in the brand new VIP demo only private trading group will be able to purchase your monthly membership Monday. What the hell date was that? The 19th, 17th? What date was that? 19th, I think. 1/19/26. You will receive an email by 11 p.m. Eastern Standard that night. Do not email us regarding this, or you will not be in the group. All right, I'll put that back over there. I'm going to have to move that over on here. Let me take my big, fat, ugly head out of here. Hold on. I want you guys to actually read this on YouTube. There we go. Now we can go back to this. Oh, fine. Hope this is clear. We're not trying to be mean or anything. Just do not email us about this. You had your chance. You can apply and get put on the waiting list now. That's the way it is. You guys had your chance. Did I not give you a chance? I know I did. I kept telling you this shit was going to sell out. I know I did. But yet, I'm sure some of you are like, oh, I wanted to be on there. Well, you had your fucking chance. We'll keep it in mind. I don't know exactly when I'll, allow the people on the waiting list to join. Probably every 3 months as a guess. What's up, John Parker? No, this is Keith's old polo he had. The hats, I think the hat's part of the new gear. I think that's out. What's up, John? Whoa, he's that's funny. What's up, Stream Hub? What's up, Matt Parker? Matt is kicking ass again. He's back in everything. What's up, Dustin? What's up, George? All right. So we're all clear that the brand new VIP demo only private trading group, it's right here. Let me go over here and get rid of this. And you can still sign up because right now I'm going to be flipping it over to the waiting list soon, but you'll be able to sign up. This was your application for it right here. This is your application you had. And it says learn more. You click on it and I think there's still 1 or 2 spots available. So if you want to sneak in last second, feel free to do it. But this is exactly what you're applying for. This will sell out. Matter of fact, I got to change that. It did. Okay. This is the Safe Trades first and only official private VIP demo trading group. You must apply to join this group. You will receive an acceptance and rejection letter within 24 to 48 hours after you submit your application. I am not a financial advisor, demo trade only. You know the routine. Need some bingo? I know, John. Need some bingo boppo shirts. You are right, John. Just haven't had any time or want to do that. So just been on back burner. Sorry. By applying, you are reserving your spot in line. Well, pretty soon you're going to be in a line. First come, first serve. You are not purchasing this service now. You're applying to be able to purchase the service, which is 119. I'm about 2 weeks ahead of schedule. Exactly what this group is. This group is only for individuals who are dedicated to making demo money. I will be providing my personal demo trades I take or would take. I am not a financial advisor, demo trade only. I may provide 1 demo trade a week. I may provide 50 to 100 demo trades a month. It all depends on the markets and my schedule. On average, I would think the minimum number of demo trades I'll provide in a month will be somewhere around 5 to 50. But with trading, you just never know. Exactly who should not apply. Do not apply if you can't commit to staying in the group long term. Do not apply if you are a negative person. Do not apply if you expect 100% win rate, although I do. Do not apply thinking you can stop and restart this service because you cannot. If you cancel this service, you will not be permitted to rejoin this group. Space is extremely limited. I knew it was going to sell out, and it did. If you don't get in, no worries, because your name will be added to the waiting list, and it will. Highlights: if you are accepted, you will get unlimited trades, blah, blah, blah. If you don't, blah, blah. If you can't commit, blah, blah. Read over this, read over the rules, just read it all over. Take your time, answer the questions appropriately. And then, yeah, that's what it is. Does anybody have any questions over the group? I'm so excited for this. It's going to be a lot more extra effort on my end, but what the fuck? I'm willing to do it. Does anybody have any questions? Please ask. This is and you do not, so we're clear, you do not need to have the system to get this group. Where is that at? Where is that? Somewhere around here. Nope, over here. This one, sorry. Right here. If you do not have the system, you would click this one. I do not have the system. It's $777 a month. I do have the system, but I don't have the sniper or the signals. $350 a month. I do have either the sniper or the signals, $150 a month. I should be charging $15,000 a month, not $150 a month. I'm trying desperately to be the target of trading, to still keep my prices very low, but still give you an extremely high value. Literally $1,500 a month should be charged for this signal service. On the minute, I paid that for fucking shit ass signals. My signals are gonna be better than fucking any signals I ever received. I'll tell you that. All right, is everyone clear on the pricing of this and what the group is about? This is for serious-minded investors. This isn't for fucking people who are going to bitch and whine. Some dingy lady the other day. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to try to cut back my cussing, and I have. Some of you didn't even notice, but I've done better. But freak that. I'm only doing it because there's children now we're teaching with all this stuff, and I got to do better with my language. But anyway, wow, down to just 9 of those. Wow, 2. All right. Well, anywho, does anybody have any questions? TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Henry, anything? Matt, John, Parker, anything? Bippity boppity boo hoo. Bippity boppity boo do 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 do. Well, hat does say it, by the way. I know you guys think I'm bald. I am not bald. Well, that would be pretty bald. Right there, I'm not bald, and that's where the little thing is. Matter of factly, this is our black hat, and we have a pink hat. Let me get a pink hat over here for you guys. Total. I mean, this hat I've worn 100 times, 100% still new. I can't believe the quality of this shit. Maybe 200 times. Pink one, not as much, but still really good quality. Isn't that cool? Anyway, okay. So yeah, they're there. I'll be wearing the pink one soon. No, just can't wait. Going to be amazing. I hope so. My only issue is, do I have time to make the right calls for you guys? Hope I do. If I don't, I'll cancel this. I won't continue every month, but I think I'll have the time to do it. Who knows? My time is kind of, a little busy. All right. Barani, good evening. Joining late, but we'll watch the live for a minute. What's up, Barani? Good evening. You missed this, is what you basically missed. Let me see if I can get it back. There you go. Outstanding news. Everyone who is accepted into the brand new VIP demo only private trading group will be able to purchase your monthly membership on Monday, 1/19/26. You will receive an email by 11 p.m. Eastern Standard that night. Do not email us regarding this, or you will not be in the group. You can apply and get on the waiting list, because it is now actually I told you it'd sell out. It's sold out. What the fuck? I can't help it. It just is what it is. Coach, we know you always do your best. We are just happy with that. Oh, thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. Yeah. We'll see how it rolls out. I'll do it. It might take a couple months to catch on to because I try to do too much. I try to stay on the live. I got to pull away from the live. We're going to do private group lives with you guys. We're going to do private emails, private messaging. private Discord channel. It's going to be these signals that go out from me are going to be going out to you guys like as good as I can make them. I promise you that. Does this mean I'll be able to travel more? Ha ha. I hope so, baby. What's up, Martar? Good evening, Martar. You're welcome, Barani. This group, this group sold out like fresh buns. I knew it would. Yeah, it did. Probably better than fresh buns. Our people are funny in this group. But yeah, it's sold out. I knew it would. There's no way in hell it wasn't going to sell out, and it did. I'll put you on a waiting list though. Probably, what is this going to be? January, probably every quarter. So what would that be like? March, April. I'll throw it out again for a new sign up for people, and then again for new sign up for people. I'll probably do it every quarter. I'm working all this. I'm winging it as we go. I have no fucking clue. To be honest with you, I'm just winging it. This group sold out like fresh buns. Okay, so no questions. Like your comments, they're funny. I am wearing Keith Palmer's, one of his other shirts. This is a double X. This is what made me so sad. I cried when I put this one on. This was his, he was about 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", about, I think he was over 300 at one time. And this is a double X shirt. The other shirt I was wearing was a large. He had lost so much weight with the cancer. Anywho, he lost a lot of weight with the cancer. And then, yeah, that's pretty bad. All right. But better news. Let's not talk about Keith other than bad, sad. It's great news. He'd be so happy with this group. And the reason why I'm doing the group now is because Keith passed and died, right? And poor fella, he's up in heaven now. He had so much life in him and he wanted to do so much with us that he was so wanting to get the robot done. But now I have to get the robot coded when one of our great members, Mike, has time, Spidey has time to do it. So it's going to be a little longer. So I'm starting this group up and then we'll get the robot going and I'll probably continue the group. Maybe we'll see. She thought it was. Oh, that's funny. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Mom. So yeah. Anywho, thank you, Marley Mar. Appreciate you too. All right. So I think we're good. I was just super excited about this news. I mean, I can't tell you this is going to be something for you. Oh, I'll give you an example of some trades. You'll be getting, let me go into that a little bit because some people emailed me regarding that earlier than my threat to not do the emails. Is this. Some of the trades will be longer, 3 months, 6 months, 8 months buy stops. I can scoot over here, I guess. Buy stops, like this target play. This is up 120%. I project it to go up to 1,000%. On my training video today, I told you guys this target 185 call. You can re-enter this trade anytime you want. I got him for 73 cents. 73 cents an option is, anybody who trades options knows that 73 cents an option. I mean, I pissed more away when I was gambling. I lost, well, Bree ended up winning $5,000. I ended up losing probably 2,500. We were betting 350 on a slot machine at once, $750 on a slot machine at once. I pissed away on one roll of the dice more than 400, not dice, the slot machine, more than $437.15. And I paid for the options. And I wish I would have put the damn money in here because then I would have the ability to pay for that and then take out the money and stuff my money in there. You know what I'm saying? To 100%. Oh my God, I should have put the 2,000. It was only a month ago, November, right around Thanksgiving. So yeah, this is a longer term trade. I call these Warren Buffett trades. These kind of trades will take 3 months to 2 years. The target that this is on right now will be going up literally for the next year and a half, 2 years. It's going to keep going up. I'll probably at least keep one of these options. I'll show you how it gets up into the 200%, 300%, 400%, 1,000% range. Okay, so that's one type of trade. We call them the Warren Buffett trades, long-term trades. The other type of trades, though, you're going to see me doing, you'll be seeing me cut out in a way from the lives in the morning. You're going to see me cut out when I start making the calls on these 1 minute, 30-second ones that I've been giving away for free. Oh, 15-second sell to the blue. Okay, sell to the third. Sell. Well, fine. But what I'm going to be doing is not giving these away anymore. These will be only for the VIP people. I'll give away some, but not like I was doing. When I make these calls right here, you're going to see sell. There it is. It's going down right now. Sell to the blue line. It's kind of funny. NAS 100, as I just called it, it's doing it right before your very eyes. There it goes. See the pink cross? You see that? Did you see that? See that? Boom, boom. So yes. Yeah. So there you go. So that will be a certain type. We'll get, in other words, you're going to have the ability to scalp with the VIP group. You're going to have the ability to trade anything you want to trade. It's going to be a private group. You'll be able to come on the live. We'll be doing Calendly, Zoom meetings for our lives. When we're doing that, when you people are in there, you'll be able to ask questions live in the group. I'm trying to get the details worked out where you're going to get your notices through your instant messaging slash your regular messages on iPhones, or you're going to getting it through the Discord, or you're getting it through email, or you're getting it through all of those. I don't know how it's going to finally end up growing into and what it's going to be, but I'm working on it right now to do that. So, but yeah, so you'll have scalping trades, day trades, long-term trades, and it's going to be just like the robot, but it's me. So hopefully maybe I can do better than the robot that I'm coding. I don't know. Maybe we have 4 different versions of the robot coming, of which, let me remind everyone here. So some of you may or may not understand this, but watch this shit. Oh my goodness. Watch this. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Watch this. Remember Simba. Remember, everyone who gets the VIP private trading group. That didn't work out well at all. How about an N in there? Trading group. Will become my beta testers for the BreeBot. What does that mean? I believe, I'm not sure on this, but I believe for the first time in history, it sounds like exaggeration, doesn't it? How do I word that to you guys? The first time in history. The members of a group will help back test / create a robot. Boop. So everyone that's got accepted, everyone that purchases it on this coming Monday, you will get within, it'll be February, 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, you'll have the BreeBot, one of the versions of the BreeBot, on your computers testing it for me. Is anyone excited about that? Anyone at all? Is anyone excited about that? Anyone at all? Can you imagine? You guys are going to be helping to develop a freaking robot. Isn't that incredible? I don't know. That's just incredible to me. 7s or happy faces or some kind of response if you're happy about that. Anyone happy? Super Z, yes. HTC, yes. Ryan Market, yes. You're going to actually, so don't come to me and say, hey, when's the robot being developed? If you guys don't do your work and tell me the results of the robot, I can't give it to the coder fella to get it coded, and I have to check everything you guys put up. Is that not wild? Absolutely excited. I can't wait, says Kim. Can't wait for this, says John. Oh, yay. Good. Nice. I'm so happy for you guys. Yeah. And what you guys are going to be back testing, just so we're all clear, is this. Not this one. I think it's this one over here. Hold on a sec. Right here. See, so for instance, some of you will have certain robots to test. Some of you will have other certain robots to test. The reality is this particular version of the robot right here is calling out a trade here. Well, that's not acceptable. This is SPX, right? So this needs to be called out right here. It should have called it out here. Now, why didn't it call it out right here is the question. So it should have called it out here and it didn't. Oh, you guys don't like the arrow. You like the white box. Hold on a second over there. So this is the trade the robot made. It tells you your stop loss, take profit, entry, all that stuff. But it shouldn't have done that. It shouldn't have done it on the 3-minute. I don't know why. I don't even know how it's coded for 3-minute, to be honest with you. It should have did it right here on this one. This is your buy stop. This is a sniper in the right position. Maybe that wasn't. No, that's low enough. I don't know why. I'll have to look into that, and that's what I have to do. So, for instance, if someone named, so it's going to be on us. It's going to be on you, Martar. It really is. That's funny. So if Martar says, well, there was a trade on the robot here and it went down, and then Martar's going to go, oh, shit. I'm supposed to be saying that at, what time is this? Hold on, I'm going to grab this so I can see it right here. At roughly speaking, SPX on Friday, January 9th, 2026 at 14:39 Athens time, it did not enter the trade and it should have. And he'll put that in, for instance, in our Discord. Where's our Discord at? And we'll have a private trading room Discord in here. Right here. Do not share VIP signals, but it's going to be a little different. And then Martar will write in there, oops, the robot missed one. It should have entered here on the 3-minute on SPX, and it should have entered at this time and that time. And then you guys write that down, and you'll be telling me what to do. You'll say, hey, Kev, look at this one. And if you're doing your jobs correctly, it'll save me having to look at SPX. You 120 symbols. You guys can pick any symbol you want because, the version you get, most of you guys will be getting the single version. And you'll be able to say, hey, gold isn't doing this on the 30-minute. Gold isn't doing this on the 90-minute. Gold is working right on the 2-hour. And then what we do is we tweak everything you guys do. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes or no? Sevens. Does that make sense to you guys? Yes or no? Sevens for yeses. So if you don't read, I'll give you the rules before it goes in. I'm going to give you you need to have a buy, stop, full thing, blah, blah, blah. First time comes above. And then you say, okay, well, here it is. Well, why did it call it here? And that's not on you guys to figure that shit out. It's on me and why the rules are not working the way they should be. Okay. Now, here's another one. This is a 1-hour SPX, and I can see that it started to look at the trade right here. But why didn't it take the trade right here? I did the trade here. It may have been correct. I'd have to look into that a little deeper, but some of you might put down the notice here and say, hey, right here at December 1st, 2025 at 1700, it should have entered the trade. It did not. And then I'll go back and look. Now, if too many of you are making errors and not reading the charts right, well, that ain't going to be a help, but I'll weed you guys out. As long as you follow the rules, I'll keep giving you the robot to trade, to test. But if you don't, then no, I'm not going to do it. Okay. Yes, it's on you guys. All right. So that's the 1 hour. Now I know it's working really, really good with certain symbols. I know it's working really good on certain time frames. And I know it's not working good on other time frames. So, like this one, perfect call. This is a perfect call for the robot. 4-hour buy stop. You couldn't ask for a better entry, a better read. This is absolutely perfection. You can see it all the way down to the sniper, first time over, buy. This is perfection. And look at that. You know how many pips this is? Jeez, fucking pizza. This trade on the robot, if you leave it open with the runner, you would be up 1,212 pips. And the beautiful thing about the robot, which would be better than me, there should be very little drawdown, even on these longer term trades. One of the problems we had with Keith was that we couldn't get the actual, how do I word this? When you see the Pine script in, how do I word? When you see this being coded, okay, and you see that this is calling out the trades, they can't read from high to low. It reads from low to high. But if you're trading on the 4-hour and a 4-hour candle breaks over the orange line, we should be able to grab it at the 5-minute. But the way their code is, TradingView's code runs, it doesn't run where it can read that. So we're having to work on that a good bit on that one, but we'll get it figured out. I never stop. I don't want to miss 100 pips or 200 pips, even though you're going to make a couple thousand. I don't want to miss, because the 4-hour candle takes so long for it to read it. We have to have upon close, but we need it to go down and see upon close, like on the 5-minute, on the 1-minute. See, it entered this candle right here, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. I do have a problem missing safe pips. I want us to get all the pips we can. See, it actually does say it. I know you guys say it doesn't. Safety trade right there. All right. Everybody okay on TikTok? Looks like it. What's up, Super Z? All right. So does anybody have any questions over that? Now, as the week goes on and as this week comes, to next Monday and we get going with it and we release it, and then the 2 weeks after that, you'll get instructions because some of you are going to be working on one robot. Some of you are going to be working on a different version of the robot. Some of you are going to be working on some back stuff that maybe doesn't even apply to the robot, but might apply to the robot. If you guys had any clue of how much went into doing this shit, you would never, why is it taking so long? Well, I don't know. Maybe because Keith died and, it's really extremely hard to code and Keith made everything look easy. Now you guys get to find out firsthand how that feels. What's up, Ed? All right. So we're all good. We all know that the ability to join the private group is now, you're going to be, now this is your hope. This is going to happen. I'm going to send out the 100 emails or whatever it is, 120 emails. You guys get to purchase. If you don't purchase within 3 days, your name gets taken off the list and that link closes, and the people who are on the waiting list gets added to purchase the private trading group. So if you don't purchase Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday of next week, then whoever's next on that list gets the next to purchase. If you don't purchase in 3 days, 72 hours, you are going to be taken off the list. Well, taken off the purchase. The new people who are on the list will get on, and then you'll be pushed to the back of the list. So. Higher time frames seem to be accurate, coded well, and will be working on lower time frames. Well, we got to get it to work on the lower. Is that what you mean, John? Yes, it is working on the higher time frames pretty good. I haven't checked enough symbols, and there's one of me and 1,000 symbols. So there'll be 100 of you, and you guys can all check all these little symbols and hopefully take some of that pressure off of me. All right. So hopefully you all get the ideas and what's going on here. Let me go over here. Let me go back if we can. Geez, I didn't think I hit that many. Even more out there. There we go. Oh, why does my even more not expense? Why is that one not there? The members of the group will help back test create a robot. Yeah, that's what you guys are doing. No pressure though. If you don't make the robot work, no pressure for you guys. You just fucked up the only thing that we should have. Oh, good. Fantastic. FAN. Sorry, guys. Hold on. I can't even see what it is. That's funny. All right. Peepee weepies. Would we have group testing sessions? I'm sure we will. Yeah, I'm sure we will. Rock and roll, thanks for the opportunity, Coach. Let's do it. Yes, John. At least we can do that much for all the years of your hard work. Oh, thanks, Martar. That's very sweet of you. Well, a couple things, by the way. Not only are you going to get access to the robot first, right? And you're going to be able to help code the robot, and hopefully that goes okay. But the reality is this. you guys are going to become better traders. Because don't forget, the bot follows the rules 100%. I don't. I don't think you guys do. So the bot's going to make you all better traders because you're going to see what it's looking at and looking for and doing it. Kirk says, I'm excited. I know. Yeah. Now, the 4 bots that are coming, one is the long-term robot. That's the one I'm going to call it the Warren. Well, I guess I'll have to call it the Buffett one or something. I don't know. Make something that the guy doesn't sue my ass. But yeah, I mean, look at that entry. It's just going to have, when that bot is done and you guys get it done for me with the back testing part of things, we are going to be fucking kicking ass. The long-term robot, I can probably release that within a couple months. The medium-term robot, the one that goes from 30 minutes to 10 hours, that's going to be the one we're going to do on a single basis and a multi-symbol basis. And then there's going to be a multi-symbol based one that takes into account all our indices. And then from that indice one, you're going to see the scalping one. The scalping one will be the last one we do. Now, I'll be doing scalping all day. So if you wanted to become a funded trader, for instance, you're probably going to want to get this the signal service. Probably going to want to join the private VIP group because I'm going to be calling out signals with little to no drawdown for you guys pretty much on a weekly basis, if not daily basis. So, just saying. Yeah, you guys are excited about the robot, but if you start doing the work on the robot and the coding on the robot, you're not going to be so excited. You're going to be like, holy shit, Kevin does this fucking hours a day for us all the time. Yeah, nonstop. Yeah, I do. Kim's excited. You go, Kim. All right. So there you go. I hope everybody's happy. I hope everybody's thrilled. You do not have to have the system. If you have just the core system, you pay $350 a month. If you have the system and the signal / and or sniper, you're paying $150 a month. For me, for the private trading group, do you understand what that means? You're paying $150 a month for any of the trades I might take or I am taking or calling out. You are getting that should be $15,000 a month. Shouldn't be $150 a month. I know, whatever. I'm just telling you, it's worth $15,000 a month. Nothing's worth 50. Yeah, it is. Well, whatever. You guys trade how you're going to trade. I'll trade how I'm trading. It's a little chicken milk. Oh, how nice. Makes. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me see something really quick. Boop, 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 boop. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi ho. Kirk Brown. Siempre feliz. What the fuck's that mean, Kirk? I don't know. Feliz Navidad? Is that Happy New Year's? Happy siempre. I don't know. I suck at other languages. All right. That's coming up. The consistency class. Boom. Who here got, switching gears? Does anybody have any questions before we go? No? Good. Who here got an email today to sign up for the consistency class? Anybody? Can you please look at WBD? Yes, Kim, I sure will. How many here got an email for the consistency class? This is the link right here. Boop. This is the consistency class. There's 30 spots. There's 10 left. First come, first serve. It's actually on my brother-in-law's birthday. Happy birthday, Tara. On the 15th at 2 p.m. is the next consistent class. Who here got an email for that? Because I don't want to hear if you didn't. Then you need to check your spam. You need to check whatever you need to check. And then I did, said Jose. Nice. I did, said Dustin. I did, said, what's up, Kev? Kevin O'Connell. What's up, Elf? So there you go. If you did not get, and by the way, it's first come, first serve. Okay. You have to work for now. We're going to get you retired soon. Persistent, Lord willing. But if you didn't get the email, then just go over here and sign up for both. Sorry. Sign up for both emails right here. Boom, boom. Right here. Let me get my little thing out. Boop, right here on this email. And then sign up for that one. You can sign up for the consistency class. It's free and it's open to everyone. The consistency class isn't just open up to members. The consistency class goes out to between the almost 800 people in the Discord, 1,200 people in the one email, over 350 in the other email. You're over 2,000 people. So anybody can join the consistency class. And you don't have to be a member of my group to join the consistency class. So we get it every time or when we signed up and was accepted already for the first one. No, you should only sign up for the emails if you didn't get the email. If you got the email, then you're in the right spot and you'll get one of those about every other week, every week or so. Okay. Now, once we're done with the class, you come over to the playlist. I'll be uploading the right here. So it'll be uploaded consistency class training, and then you can rewatch it later. And this particularly, the first class was amazing. I would strongly recommend, strongest recommendation possible for you to do the first class. Rewatch that first class. Okay? Oh, you don't need to sound things. Right. So I see people signing up for now. Does everybody understand the safety trade class? The consistency class, I mean, sorry. So we have a class that's open to everybody, that's free if you want to become a more consistent trader. It's going to be variable. Some weeks it'll be morning, some weeks it'll be afternoon, some weeks it'll be evenings. You'll know probably 2 days to 3 or 4 days before we have the class when it is. I send out the first class was amazing. Yes, it was, wasn't it, Kel? Okay. Sevens, if you guys are all clear on the consistency class on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter and Twitch. And it is free and it is open to the public. First come, first serve. The first one had 20. Oh, warning. Warning for you guys. If you sign up for the class and you don't come to the class and you don't you should remove yourself from the class if you're not going to make it. If you can't make the class, you need to absolutely pull yourself out of the class so you can free up a spot for someone else, right? Or you're going to be taken out where you're not going to get the email anymore. You can't miss the classes. So make sure that if you're going to go to the class, you go to the fucking class. Don't freaking class. Don't sign up, pretend like you're going to go and you don't go. I'll let you get away with it once, but if I see it again, you will not be able to come to the class again. Now you can, okay. If you're going to come to the class don't use up someone's space that wants to be in the class asking questions. Just don't do it. All right. TikTokers, everybody okay on TikTok? I'm about to get ready to go. Anybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, or Twitch have any questions, comments, or concerns, please speak up now. We have amazing things coming along the way. The consistency class isn't even the important thing. Let's be clear. The consistency class only is helpful, right? But the reality is this joining the group, getting a private trading group where you're going to get my trades that I make / would make / and there's other people, by the way. If someone else in the group, one of our guys is really focused on these certain stocks and he's going to recommend certain trades, I will approve his trade and that'll be as good as you get. So if someone in our group, and some of you follow gold really closely, for instance, some of you follow SPX really closely, or ES1, or NQ1, or YM1, all the futures trading. I got a couple people that are coming in the group that are going to be providing their own trades. And if I approve their trade, I say, "Yep, that's a good trade." They will be able to post the trade in the group too. So we're all going to be feasting. I can't watch every symbol. I just can't. I mean, it's impossible. I mean, I try to watch 10, 15, 20 symbols, but I can't watch 200, 300 symbols. We're in the group. Some of you are so into certain, like some of you only trade Forex. Some of you know what Forex is. Some of you only trade GBP, JPY, or something like that, or EUR thing. There's certain Forex symbols that people specialize in that'll be in this group that will announce trades. And if I approve the trade, that's as good as my trade. Does that make sense to you all? Please say yes or no. Coach, let's have our group meet Vegas at the Sphere this winter. On the Sphere. John, you made me die. Okay. That would be wild. But no, it's $1 million to put one ad on the Sphere, and I ain't wasting the money on that shit. Now it is a multi-million-dollar system. I can say that now. We're over a few $1 million collected on the system in the last couple of years. So that makes sense to you. Oh, good, Alex, Kim, Martar. That's funny. John Parker, great idea. Now we can go to the Sphere, but I'm not renting out the Sphere. No fucking way. Not for about 20 years, maybe. I can't rationalize spending that kind of money. I can't rationalize buying a car for $100,000. And they're just normal car prices these days. Everybody likes the idea. Well, if John wants to pay for the Sphere, I think it's $1 million per ad. Knock yourself out. I'm not doing that ever. I don't care if I have Jake Paul money. I'm not doing that shit. I'll meet you there, John. Now, we did see a beautiful movie from there. We saw I don't know what it was, something to do with the world thing, like whatever. It was fantastic, actually. Gold, silver, if you have time. Absolutely, Barani. Oh, wait. Somebody did want me to look at something. Sorry, I'm not leaving yet. I'm staying on TikTokers. You can stay. Somebody said, was it Kim? Shit. Who asked for Kevin? Can you please look at WBD? Yes. WBD. Let me go over to here, kill that, go over to there, kill that. We don't care. Aha. There we go. WBD. Warner Brothers. We do like Warner Brothers. Let's see what's going on with Warner Brothers. All that shit. They're going to buy it. They're not buying it. Shit. We'll just make a couple Rebot trades as a group and we'll knock that out. Yeah, until... Well, I'm not going to get into what happens when they catch on to the Rebot winning every time. All right. Someone wants, Kim said, I think it was Kim, wanted me to look at Warner Brothers. So here's Warner Brothers. This is how I'd read a chart. Is exactly what I would do. This is what you guys have to learn. I'd open up the rifle, WD. I could see this downward trend forming, but I can see the upper is buy stop. So right here in the 5-minute, 15-minute, there's something going on. So I'm going to go to that 5-minute. We're below it. I'm going to go to the 10-minute. We're below the 15-minute. There's a 5-minute, 10-minute sell stop. Warner Brothers, $28.16. But I'm going to go ahead and say, don't ever take that as a sell. This is a higher time frame buy. So somewhere up here, they're creating buy stops for us. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, I thought so. Right about there. Let me get that under 4 hour. Is it a 4 hour? Is that red? It is. Is that red? Hold on. Yeah, I believe so. This is a 4-hour buy stop for WBD, Warner Brothers. And I think I like it even higher than that because I remember something here daily. Oh, love that daily. Oh, that is a fill in the gap daily. Is that a 12-hour? No. Maybe the highest was that 4-hour? 7-hour? 7 hour. Let me see the 9 hour. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. This is a perfect time to go look for an option. Let me tell you how I would trade the 7 hour daily buy stop for Warner Brothers. First of all, it's going to dip down a little further. Follow it down. Okay. It can go as low as $27, maybe 25. You can write that down if you want, Kim. I would go look for, no, these aren't very far. Oh, fuck. WMD doesn't have a lot of movement right here. It's kind of annoying to me. Still, 7 hour daily. Let me see that daily really quick one more time. What can I see over here? $30. Oh, it's not that good. It's still a great trade, but it's not enough dollar movement. United Healthcare is way better. Any rate, but Warner Brothers, how I look at this is 7 hour daily. 7 hour daily buy, stop, fill in the gap. You can ride this trade. Let me be clear on this is what's going to happen. This pink line, this is all you got to know. This is why I'm so confused on how some of you don't make money. Watch. You have all you need to know is if this pink line is low and purple line are low on, for instance, the daily, and by the time it goes up to the blue line, let me grab. I need the arrow thing. Once it goes from here to here, price action is going to go up. Period. So this WBD Warner Brothers is the daily buy. All you have to know, this daily is going to go up. Money's going to go up. Take any buy stop you can find until this gap is filled in, till this pink line goes up to the blue line on the daily. You will make money. I don't understand. That's all you need to know on my system. None of this other, this, that. Who the fuck cares? By the time the pink and purple line touch the blue line right here on the daily, you will be up. There will be profit. Simple. That's simple as that. There is no hesitation in my voice. There is no maybe, could be's. It will do that. Does that help you, Kim? That's what I'm telling you to do. We saw Kenny Chesney there. Oh, wow. Nice. And their show was awesome. It was. I was at Sphere for USC, Mexico Independence Day. Amazing. Oh, wow. You go, Persistent. Look at you and John go. Kev screen's probably. Oh, yeah, it is. Fuck. See, I got to take my. That's why I never show myself. I hate showing myself. There. Sorry. There you go. By the time the pink line goes up to the blue line, you will see profit. How am I so positive on that? Because that's all the trade tracker tracks. This is your pink line on a 3 month, pink line on a weekly, pink line on a weekly, pink line on a 3 weekly, pink line on 1 weekly, one month, 3 months. This is the pink line it's tracking right here. As it's tracking this, is it profitable? I know for over 120 symbols, they're all profitable. I've never seen one not be profitable. This is NQ1 right here. So I know that if the pink and purple line are low, on a daily, it will go up just like it did over here. And you can see it went up over there. Boop, boop. There it is. Just like this, we'll go here. So that's how you read this chart for WBD. It will dip a little further, but who the fuck cares? Just gives us more money on the way back up. Can you please move it over? Can't see it. Yeah, I just did, Doughboy. You're welcome. Yes, that's amazing. Persistent. Okay, cool. All right, and somebody wanted me to trade out gold. Let me look at gold for you guys here. Gold. Shit. Well, it's already too high. Gold. Dot. Okay, here's gold. And you can clearly see the daily pink line was low and it went up to the blue, and you can see price action went up. That's exactly the trade I'm talking about. There it is. When it's like this on the daily, that's your trade. This is gold daily buy. It's done. It's too high. It's going to have to dip down, but whatever. There's your 7 hour daily. There it is again. I mean, I don't know. It's right there for you. All right. So this is gold. Now I would read gold from the beginning. Gold, 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second. Looks like it's flipping to downward trend, which is what we want. That's awesome. Why is that awesome? Because we get to buy this at a better price as it dips down. So somewhere between the 1 minute and 3 minute, and went from red to green. Well, that's weird. Let's take a look of why it would do that. Sell to the 2 minute blue line gold, 4,565. I can't believe I'm saying gold is this price. and 32 cents. I would never do a sell on gold, though, even it's going to go down to the 3-minute, because all this is doing right here is showing us the upward trend is a buy. So if we look down here, and more importantly, if we look over here on the sniper, we're going to see a higher time frame. There it is, 15-minute buy stop, 30-minute buy stop, 30-minute buy stop. Well, what's the gold tracked up to? Well, we know that it's tracked up to the daily. There it is, 30-minute, 1-hour buy stop. So now we can see that we're in a buy stop for gold. Take profit one, $4,591.43. Take profit two, $4,604.34. Take profit three, $4,628. And that is your gold. Now, what is silver doing? Let's take a look. How I read silver was, God, can't believe it's up to $70 an ounce. That's crazy with silver, boy. This is what we're going to wait for to pull in right here. We're going to see silver pop up. Yes, there's silver. 1 second sell, sell, sell. You can see there's a difference also on silver between the 3-minute and 2-minute. And it's a sell to the 2-minute and the 1 minute below. Sell silver to this is 80 fucking, oh my God, $82.96. Silver's at 82 freaking dollars. I would never do a sell on silver. Why? Because this higher time frame on my sniper is my cheat sheet. It tells me don't do a sell. You're going to lose money if you do a sell on silver. Come up here. You see these buy stops forming. So that means somewhere up here, there's a 15-minute buy on silver, 30-minute buy on silver, 30-minute buy on silver, 30-minute, 1-hour buy stop on silver. So now we have a congruence between silver and gold, that these are both 30-minute buys. Silver, take profit one, $84.79. Take profit two, $85. And I can't believe it's this high, $86.11.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
And that's how you would read silver and gold. Did that make sense for everybody? Yes or no? I'm back. Is that helpful to you guys? Yes or no? TikTokers, any questions? Any symbols you want me to look at? YouTubers, any symbols you want me to look at? Can you guys see my logo back there? Yeah. SafetyTradeSystem.com. Beautiful little system. What's up, Annie Apple? Good to see you, Annie. Any questions, concerns, or comments? She's so sweet. You're so sweet. Boop, doody doop doop doo doo. Doody doody doo doo. Love the shirt. Thank you, Elf. And this is Keith's shirt. I wore his other shirt this morning, and this is his other shirt. But it actually has, I swear you guys can't see it, but this is our little name up there. Let me see. Now, I haven't worn the pink hat nearly as much as I wear the black hat. I wear the black hat, this same thing, every day for over a year. It's just been incredible. For 2 years. What am I saying? It's been forever. Oh, what do you mean it's nothing? Hold on. I got to do something right there. There we go. Okay. Everybody on TikTok happy? Everybody on YouTube happy? It's exciting, huh? We have exciting new times coming up. All right. I'm going to leave you guys with a thought. This is the thought. I have a couple of openings left before I change it, which will be tonight. I'm almost positive it'll be tonight. But if you head over to the site, to the main site, the Safety Trade System site, and you come over to here, I think there's still 2 of these open, and you won't be put on a waiting list. And even if you come over here and you are put on a waiting list, if you sign up for the private trading group, you're probably going to get the first 10, 15, 20 people who sign up and are put on the list. Matter of fact, I might move it to 20. And whatever's on that trading group list, private trading group list, right? That's what's going to be, because some people won't buy and they won't get it in 3 days and they're getting kicked out. And then the next people that purchase are getting right put in. So even if you're on the waiting list, I suspect even if you're on the top 20, maybe 30 waiting lists, you will see, you'll be able to get you'll be able to purchase. Okay. Running up, baby. 15-minute buy stop. Yeah, I'm not calling it, but John knows what he's talking about. I'm sure he's right. All right. That's my final thought. If you guys are even thinking about getting the VIP demo trading group so that you can do the robot or so you can hear my call outs and my actual trades themselves, I would strongly suggest you sign, even if it says waiting list, do the waiting list. Because I'm telling you, 15, 20 people, they're going to fuck around. Some of these people aren't going to pay right away. They're not going to do it. Then you can come in on the wait and you can get it. If you don't and you wait, I'm just saying you're not going to be able to join it for about 3 months. Best guess. All right. TikTokers, God bless. Everyone enjoy themselves. Remember, life is short. Spend your time with people you love. Spend your time making great memories. Life is too short. Keith desperately wanted to live. And he did live until the end, but he wanted to live longer. Anywho, so yeah, that's my advice to you guys. God bless you on TikTok. Talk to you all later. See ya. So long. God bless. Have a great evening. YouTubers, same thing for you guys on YouTube. God bless you all. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all excited about the upcoming projects we have coming, including your working for me. No, you're just going to do a little back testing. That'd be a lot. I think you guys should be excited. Good night, Eric. Good night, John. Good night, Kirk. Good night, Persistent. Good night, Elf. Good night, Barani. Good night, Kim. Good night, Taraya Edwards. Good night, everybody. All right. God bless. Talk to y'all later. Good night, Lachey. God bless you too. Thank you guys for everything. God bless. Talk to you later.